welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've used a ketogenic journey to lose 206 pounds, and boy, I'm holding on to somewhat of weight this week because of my ibuprofen. Yay! So you're about to see day 22 and 23 of the 30-day pre-holiday keto challenge. Trying to stay under 20 total carbs, trying to get all the water weight off and everything before Thanksgiving. Well, I don't know. I did really good, got it all off, and then had to take a bunch of ibuprofen this week, and on it came again. So you're kind of going to see on this challenge that yes, I did get a new low a week ago, but I also shot back up because of the ibuprofen. So when you are on meds like this, it could affect you. It affects me greatly. It is water weight. It is not fat. My clothes fit me fine. I can see the water here or there on different parts of my body, but there's nothing I can do about it. As long as I'm taking the ibuprofen, I'm going to keep going up. So let me go ahead and show you what I've shot so far for the last 2 days. Pounds right now, I'm up in water weight because from September to January, I'm normally downing the 800 milligrams of Motrin every 6 hours because my fibromyalgia flares up really bad. I know I probably just pronounced that totally wrong. I suck at pronouncing things. Also, migraine city. People, I've had migraine city for months, and this happens every year of my life. Every year. My body just hates the fall and winter time. Really messes up, and I really have to down those. I tried today to make it all day without one. It is 2:17 and I just had to take one because the head shaking is too much and the pain from my injury is just excruciating today beyond belief, causing severe migraine and a tension headache all at once. Yay! And I have tons and tons of errands that I have to go do right now. I am making my second collagen coffee. I'm going to go ahead and show you this morning's reading and weigh-in and all that garbage, because it is garbage, because I have to take so much Motrin. I went up more water weight again. Yay! But it's okay, because I'd rather go up in water weight than be in excruciating pain. So I'm going to show you all that plus of what I've eaten today, and I will probably finish this video while I am driving because, like I said, tons of errands. Plus my mom is really sick with a 103-degree fever, but she doesn't go anywhere. She did go to the heart doctor this week with my dad, so I'm pretty sure it's not the C word. And she also has a very bad stomach virus going on right now. I think she has an appointment tomorrow with the doctors just to make sure. So I'm not worried about it being the C word. Like I said, she doesn't go anywhere ever other than the heart doctor, and they were in rooms by themselves. So I'm pretty sure it's her allergies and her stomach just messing up. Because we run fevers when we get exposed to allergies. We run fevers, and boy was she exposed to some allergies this week because she decided to clean up the porch and sweep it off because that filming I've been doing is a dirty looking porch and it's got cat hair and dust. She wore a mask cleaning it, but she is allergic to cats and dust, and she cleaned it really good and really swept the place up and went through some really old papers of my grandmother's, which was moldy, mildewy smells and just really old, I mean like 60-year-old paper that was falling apart, but she wanted to go through it instead of just throwing it out in case it was something interesting, and something was very interesting. During the Cuban Missile Crisis, they gave everyone out a special book in the mail, how to react, what to do, blah, blah. We have that book. Still in its little slippy sleeve thingy. So it was in there, so I'm really glad she went through it instead of just dumping it all out. So she's been exposed to tons of allergies. So I think it's just a horrible allergy because she can't even open her eyes. They are so swollen. But I'm going to shut up, go make that coffee, get in the car, and let you see what today has already, like, you know, my readings and stuff. Okay, ketones 0.3. Glucose 93. Gotta love ibuprofen. I'm breaking my fast at 12 o'clock with my keto pancakes. I made a tiny bit of whipped cream, and I'm also having my first collagen coffee of the day. It's 6 o'clock. I'm having 8 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breast and 1 serving of the nacho whisk. I'm going to try to record this the least confusing way as possible. So this is day 21 and day 22, I believe, together. This is, Sundays, right? Today's Tuesday. No, Monday. This is Monday. It's morning. So yesterday morning, of course I am not in ketosis. My sugar did go down compared to the day before. So this is what I had Sunday, which would have affected Monday's weigh-in. So yes, I did go up in calories drastically. I'm at 1,800 and something. It's not why my weight went up, though. The weight has gone up due to ibuprofen. So, yeah, I've never been a person that has to look at the calories like some people do. So, what's going on here? Well, I stayed in the carb level perfectly. I went way over in fat, though. Now, that can affect my weight, not the calorie part. So if I had gone way over on protein, I would have been fine. But I still would have gone up because of the ibuprofen. So it doesn't matter what I do right now. I'm going to go up and down the same 4 pounds until I can get off the ibuprofen. It's just going to keep happening. It happened all last year and I didn't know why. I finally figured it out and now I don't have to stress because it's just the way it's going to be. This was the sleep I had that night that affected Monday. I was awake for 51 minutes out of 7 hours and 31 minutes, but I woke up a billion times. Like, it was not a good night. Last night was even worse. We'll get to that in a minute. This is also Sunday's exercise, which there really wasn't any. Just wasn't feeling great. The migraines are really bad. This was Monday's weigh-in. 165.8 for anyone who's busy and can't see. This was last week, so I'm down 3.4, almost 4 miles, like 3.5 miles I'm down walking compared to the week before. Like, I'm down a little. I'm 117 calories fewer burning last week than the week before. I missed 1 day of workouts. Like, it is what it is. I really don't care. Like, I am so exhausted today that these numbers just don't affect me. So this was yesterday's food. I'm at 1,600 calories. This is because I'm eating some Libby's Vienna sausages. It literally has 1 carb a can, and I had 2 cans yesterday. And this is where I stress eat. My stress comes from fear, and I was worried about my mom because of her fever and stuff. So I ended up having 2 cans of Libby's little Vienna sausages, which, you know, raises everything. But it raised my fat too high, but it finally made my protein where I want it to be. And my carbs were perfectly fine. And I did eat a bag of the Whisk nachos. Little Whisk cheese thingies. The nacho flavor one. And this was the weight this morning, 1 pound up. However, I had 4 ibuprofen yesterday, so I was going up no matter what. So I'm sitting here watching Keto Diamond's video from 2 days ago, and she was talking about how when she goes to take ibuprofen, she has to decide, is she going to go eat that cookie because she knows her weight's going to go up? Is she going to eat some noodles because she knows her weight's going to go up? And she's like, don't make it worse. Well, I'm with her completely on that. Don't make it worse. However, I was like, it's keto. It's Whisk. It's in Vienna sausages. It's dirty keto, but it's still keto. It's still going to keep me in my carbs. I'm not going to go over. And I probably shouldn't have eaten them because it is dirty keto, and dirty keto makes me gain, but ibuprofen makes me gain, especially if I can't work out. And this girl has been way too stressed and in way too much pain to work out in the last 4 days. It's horrible. As you can see, this was my steps from yesterday. I was surprised to even get this high, but I did walk around the yard trying to de-stress. This was my sleep, 8 hours, 41 minutes, 51 minutes of it being awake. You can see all the red spikes. The only reason I get this much sleep is I sleep until 10. If I was to wake up when my body first wakes up at 7 a.m. and 6 a.m., yeah, I wouldn't be getting no sleep. Whoops, and that's the video. So I am sitting here watching the live with Keto and the Chaos. I wish I didn't have to leave it, but I need to go check my mom's temperature. She's messed up the thermometer and don't know how to fix it. So yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. Okay, so I'm heading down there, still in my pajamas. Tried to do makeup today, like pool makeup, just using my tinted lotion and my bronzer and mascara. I think that's it. I don't know. I might put some eyeliner on too. Oh my goodness, the sun is so bad. Okay, I'm not gonna film. I couldn't even get it off of Celsius, so I had to ask Siri to translate Celsius into Fahrenheit. So she still has a fever, but not 104 anymore, so that's good. We have a real thermometer, a really good one coming soon. So it should be here today and we can use that. Really sucks that she couldn't go to the doctor. They want to send her to a COVID clinic. She goes nowhere. There's no way she has it, period. No cough, just really sick, maybe an ear infection, maybe allergies, and she can't even go get antibiotics because they want to put her life in danger. No, she's not going near those clinics because she has too many underlying conditions and they have not been locked in the house since March just to go to the clinic and get sick. It is 12 o'clock. I am having 7.4 ounces of the chicken breast I cooked last night, plus I'm having another collagen coffee, and I had a collagen coffee about an hour or two ago. I'm kind of lost track of time. So yeah, I'm starving and I've decided that I'm having my breakfast, dinner, meals flipped. So tonight will be pancakes. Okay, so you see my numbers. I look like crap. I am in my PJs. I don't feel like changing out of them. I'm cleaning house today. I've just been really overly stressed the last 2 days beyond belief. And when I take ibuprofen, I'm going to admit it, my blood sugars go up. I drop out of ketones. My stress level goes up. My blood pressure shoots up. I'm just very cranky and miserable, probably because my blood sugar's high and I'm ketosis, and I really need to stay in that state to not be so cranky. Like, it's almost like I had a binge on chocolate or something, and I haven't. That's the bad thing here. I'm having all the side effects as if I ate chocolate cake without eating it. It's just from my ibuprofen, which I do have to take when I have migraines or I can't even get out of bed. I will throw up. I will shake all day. I am absolutely miserable, and this happens every year around this time. It's not as bad as it used to be before keto, but it's pretty dang gone bad. So I haven't taken one today, and my migraine is starting to come back, but I'm praying it doesn't. I really do not want to have to take one again. It's almost a daily thing around the clock at this time of the year. So I'm continuing this challenge. We have, I think, 7 more days of it. And then I'm doing a Vlogmas. We're going to have some fun in December, and we are not going to concentrate on losing 1 single pound. We are going to be keto. But I'm going to have some dirty keto challenge days. I'm going to have some fun, and I'm going to do all net carbs instead of total carbs because we're going to make some keto treats. I've decided after all of this, since the cat's running, since April, being so hardcore keto, that I need a break for the month of December. Still going to be keto, but we are going completely to net carbs for the whole month. And if it ends up just being total, who cares, right? But I'm going to allow myself net carbs. I'm going to allow myself 2,000 plus calories a day because calories doesn't seem to affect me much. I'm going to allow myself keto treats, ice creams. We're going to try all different kind of products that I've gotten so far and have not tried, like the Crest lemon bars. We're going to have some fun in the month of December, and we are not going to concentrate on losing weight. I have 16 pounds more to go, and we will pick that up. We're still continuing for the next 7 days, but we're going to pick that up on the 1st of January because this year has been hell on everyone, and it is not getting any better on so many levels. So after this challenge, we're going to relax and we're going to have fun for the month of December. and breathe. Lots of breathing. No more concentrating for me on the scale going down. I may weigh in every day and at the end of the week show you all the weigh-ins, but not daily. Or I might decide not to weigh in at all for the month of December. Just maybe the beginning, day 1 and the last day, just to see what net carbs did to me. I will be tracking everything still, because if you don't, it can still get crazy high on everything. But if I go over fats, go over protein, go over on some net carbs, I don't care, because I'm doing 26 net carbs, I think is what I'm going to move it to. I'm also going to move it to calories of not losing weight. That'll be the first time I've ever done that. But I'm not an overeater, but when I have fear, I stress eat. Like I ate some Vienna sausages that I told y'all about and stuff. I just stress eating. I wasn't hungry. I was just stressed. And one of the problem is when I'm stressed, I don't like to eat meals. I like to eat snacks throughout the day instead. So, I'm kind of looking forward to December on just relaxing. Because we all know I picked up going hardcore in January, February, March came around and there were no meats or eggs or anything, and I gained weight, and then April it was hardcore again. So, March was completely laid back, which this will not be laid back like March is, but we're gonna breathe. That's my December, breathing in December, putting out Christmas lights, playing Christmas music, making keto Christmas treats. That's my plan. That's my plan. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I'll show you my dinner, which will probably be the pancakes, because I decided to flop breakfast and dinner. I was too lazy to actually cook when I was hungry. After watching the live for so long, I was starving, so I just ate my chicken cold. And, yeah, I'll show you the cats. They're kind of being silly. Kitties! So this one is baby kitty on this side over here. She's scared of people, and Honey's behind her. Honey, run! Baby kitty's being a brat. Hi, baby kitty. She usually won't get on the porch if someone else is up here. I'm surprised she got up here. Baby kitty. She does know her name though. So baby kitty's usually a bully. That's just the crazy person with the Mustang. They're not in our yard. They're just going down the roads, cats. Honey. Honey, are you trying to get her? You know she doesn't play with you. Honey? Honey? Sots is eating down there. Leave Sots alone. I'm down at my mom's house. Honey? I know, y'all did not come here to watch cats, but I don't have much to say today. So we're having some cat footage. Hi, baby kitty. Don't you want to be friends? So baby kitty is her older sister from a previous litter, and baby kitty's like 2 years old, I think, and Honey was born this spring. Baby kitty. No, baby kitty. The star. Baby kitty left. You can be the star. Are you going to go chase baby kitty too? Honey, we don't want to look at your butt. We want to see your pretty face. Honey. 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 Come here. Come here, honey. No, we're not coming here. Okay, it's 6 o'clock almost. I am exhausted. I am not going to have dinner. I'm about to have a collagen coffee, a full one. I just don't feel that great. I'm mentally wore out. I might have some whisk later or something. I am just don't feel like standing up and cooking, and I don't want to have any more meat. I'm just sick of plain meat today. I'm just like, ugh. Like, have you ever had those days that nothing sounds good to you at all? The pancakes sound good, but I'm too tired. I don't want to do more dishes. I don't want to stand up and cook and mix it. Yes, I'm being lazy, but that's because I'm exhausted. I feel like even though the app says I'm sleeping, I don't feel like I'm sleeping. I'm having terrible nightmares. I'm jerking awake. I don't know, for the past ever since I had to start taking Motrin around the clock again, it gives me nightmares. It causes a lot of issues, and it helps. But, yeah, plus I'm stressed about my parents because my dad doesn't feel well either. I'm sure it's just a common cold, but they can't even go to a doctor because they won't let them. They have to go to the virus clinic, which ain't happening. So stupid. They should have separate clinics. Makes no sense to me. Why have a doctor's office? If you have a fever and vomiting and stuff, you can't go to the doctor's office. You have to go to the... Yeah. So I'm going to shut up and put this video together soon. Hopefully my internet works tonight. It says it's working, but it just hasn't been letting stuff upload. So hopefully it will be before the afternoon when you get to see this.